What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy, Next Gen 720. So this is part two to my Nintendo got the world's worst network. I'm even going to far as say it's customer support. So I called Nintendo of America today. But first, before I start this story, it's crazy when you really have Nintendo fans, such as like Nintendo Ultra. He's showing up, in the video. Oh man, you shouldn't have taught you use a predator ass. You should have took it back. Should have just sent it to Nintendo. It's called having insurance. Any console that I buy, I put insurance on. Why the fuck should I have to send it back to Nintendo when I can go to GameStop and get a brand new one? Yeah, you know what I mean? See, it was crazy. It's crazy, you know what I mean? You had a few Nintendo fans that said, showed up to the video and said, you know what? That is some bullshit Nintendo work. But you had some guys like, nah, that's your fault. Motherfucker, you should have sent it back. You should like what is that like what kind of 1985 shit is that? Why the fuck doesn't Nintendo save your shit to their network? Like what who the fuck saves information to a console? That is some 1985 shit right there, bruh. But anyway, I called Nintendo. And through, you know what I mean? So I called. He must have been getting bombarded with a lot of calls like this. So I told him my situation. First he said he needed the. I called earlier. They said he needed the debit card that I used to, purchase the games on. So I had to figure out what card I used. Once I figured that out, I called him back. Then they said they needed my console serial number. I said, bro, I told you I sent the console back to GameStop. I got a brand new console. So they needed this console serial number, so I gave them that. And then they said, now this would baffle the hell out of me. I gave them my old, which I gave them my, my old Nintendo Network ID. I gave them the debit card that I used. That wasn't good enough. They want me to send them my receipt that I sent my console back. Mind you, I got another 2-year warranty. You know what I mean? But they want me to smell in my receipt. You know what I mean? They want me to mail in my receipt, saying, that they want me to mail in my receipt, and mind you, they said they're not going to send my receipt back to them. They wanted me to mail in the receipt and saying that I indeed got a new console. Even though I gave him the serial number off the new console, in which he looked at me and said, yeah, but they want me to mail in my receipt, and then I got to wait for a phone call. It's going to take about 2 months. They said They told me about 4 to 6 weeks. I should hear something from Nintendo about me getting my games that I purchased on their network. I don't know if they're going to send me a coupon or they're going to send me a point card in the mail. But between 4 to 6 weeks. Wow. Now I want you guys to think about this. Does that really make sense? Any sense that I am a consumer. I bought these games on their network, and I gotta wait 4 to 6 weeks before I get. I guess they're going to send me because their network is null and void. I mean, it's not they can give me a code and I can download it on their eShop, but most likely they're going to send me a eShop card. But 4 to 6 weeks. So that lets me know right now. So that kind of discourages me from buying anything from the eShop ever again. The Lord knows if that system there breaks, what now? I mean, I wouldn't buy no DLC. Like, Nintendo was horrible. I'm not going to buy any map packs, any DLC, any costumes, any extra, anything. I'm done. This right here learned me. Like, third-party publishers are going to help hell with Nintendo platform. Like Battlefield, if the Wii U gets Battlefield 4, EA pumps map packs. Imagine you spend all your money on this map pack. You got this edition, that edition, and your tablet breaks. So this tablet here is the system, whether you believe it or not. This is the system. That system, this. I watched it. I said the resources and all the money went to this baby right here. This is the bread. This is the brains right here. You know what I mean? You can count the system, which is crazy because Ultra say, well, how are you able to cut your system on if your tablet is called the Pro controller? You know what I mean? Which I can show you from here. It's called having a Pro controller. And if you hit the power button on this Pro controller, boom, I don't know if you can't see, but my Wii U's turned on now. You know what I mean? But anyway, all right, Chunk Monk. She's upset. She's upset. You know what I mean? Well, you can see right here. I just hit the power button on the Pro Controller, and you know the tablet came on. Like I said, you know, which I can't really navigate too much in. I can maybe hit the A button and touch. Yeah, maybe I can play a game, but I can't go into system settings or Miiverse and all that stuff without the tablet controller. But like I said, that's crazy, man. 4 to 6 weeks. So I can't play my Trying to. I can't play no Nano Assault. Damn. But on a serious note, though, that lets you right now that I would never spend any money inside the eShop again. And told my guys, my guys that are fans of my channel, like I said, I'm not being a prick or anything. Like Nintendo really needs to get their shit together. It is 2013. Who the fuck saves information to a console? That should be saved somewhere on the server or anything. Sony does it. Do it. Microsoft doesn't do it. You know what I mean? I can log into any PlayStation 3. I'll put my information in. Boop. Here go my account. Voila. Well, why is it so hard for Nintendo? Now I gotta wait 4 to 6 weeks if I play Trying to again? Are you serious? And what the fuck I'm supposed to do in 4 weeks? Ain't like the Wii U getting any damn games, you know what I mean? They haven't had an eShop game since the damn system launched. But anyway, I would never, ever buy another game out of the eShop again. Spend any money in the eShop. That means no DLC, no characters, no nothing. But I'm about to wrap this video up, and I'm going to get ready to send them, I got to mail them this receipt. But I'm about to wrap this up, and as I always say, bang, bang. Damn, Nintendo!